Hello everyone, welcome back. In this video I'll be opening and assembling a Lego Technic mini set. It's a 2-in-1 mini set of a skip steer loader, which is one of those. And the other set is a Lego hot rod. The instructions for that are online and I should be doing that in an upcoming video. So we'll open this box up. I do like these little Technic sets because the bigger sets just take ages and they're really fiddly. For the sort of builds I like to do, these are the ones. So, we have one little instruction book like so, 2 bags, a scoop, that looks like a specially moulded part, and a couple of Technic Lego connectors. We'll start off by opening the bag. It's all the gears and wheels and all the nice little moving parts that will be part of this will be there. This is our connector bag. All sorts of interesting bits in here. We'll start off by opening the book. By the way, the set number is 42116. Right, so we start off with one of these pieces here, and we have a couple of 4-way blue connectors like so. And then some 3 long blue connectors, like so. We need 2 of those. And a right angled, we'll move the wheels over here. I've got 4, all right. I'll make sure I've got more wheel pieces here. So next we have a black right-angled Technic piece, like so, and that goes on there like so. Got a white right-angled piece and 2 more of these 3 black Technic connectors, or blue Technic connectors, do apologise. I'll show you that, definitely blue, there we go. And these go on trying to get these to go in here, there we go. Like so, and now we make the control panel for the vehicle, which is a grey one of these with 3 grey half studs, like so. And now we got the control the valves that go on the front. These are 1x1 squares. Well, no, one's a 1x1 square, one's a 2x1 square. So stick those on there. These are quite cool little bricks. It's almost worth buying the set for these, because when you've got to build your vehicles, which I used to like doing. If I had time to build vehicles, those are always the sort of bricks you needed. So, and you've got a red 4-way connector with 2 on the back, That goes in there like so. And that goes on this bit here like so. It's quite a tight fit, so it doesn't move around too much. That's what we've got for our skip steer loader. Next we got to put the seat in, and that requires a blue 3-long connector piece. That goes in the bottom of the seat. And that bit goes in there like so. So we've got, that's what our loader looks like so far. And we've got a white right angle piece which goes on the other side. Which I'm going to try and get in now. And has a black normal Lego connector piece goes in there, like so. It's got another one of these pieces here, the L-shaped pieces, or right-angled pieces as I've been calling them, with a black axle slash connector goes in the bottom, and a blue three long connector piece goes in the top, like so. There we go, that's what we got there, and that bit goes in here like so. Got to do the next part of the build, which involves some gears. So we got a white L-shaped piece, a standard Lego connector piece with one of each end on it. So with the four-way connect with the cross connector on it, and we have a couple of one of these. This bit here goes on there. Then we have a 3-long connector with an end piece and a small black gear piece, which goes on the top here. This is given a red extender piece, then you put a red extender piece on top, like so. Then this piece here connects to this piece here, like so. Next, we've got a red T piece, called a T piece for the obvious reasons. This bit here connects holds these two pieces together. So it looks like that. Now we've got to build another connector piece. So we start off with a red round connector with two round connectors on the side, a a cross and a round connector cream piece goes in there, goes in the top, and a red spacer bit goes in there, like so, and that goes in the bottom here, as you can see. Now we got a mini spiral wheel there, and a 4-long black axle. So that bit goes through there, and hopefully this bit is quite fiddly. So basically the red bit we just put in goes in there like so, and that turns around. And to make that turn around, you've got a cream gear wheel like so. So that bit goes on there, and that turns that. Not sure what these bits move yet, but I'm quite sure it all makes sense as the build goes on. Next you've got a white L-shaped piece with a blue cross and round connector, and a black double round connector like so. And then that piece there goes on the side. Like so. Next we put got one of these pieces here, and a cross and round connector piece goes on there. And that attaches like so. So it's starting to take shape now. Got a couple of details to put on, a couple of light details to put on now. So start off with one of these, so I'm doing this twice. A couple of grey half stud pieces, and some red lights on the back. I've just used the wrong pieces. Yep, I have. Happy days. Easily resolved. That's what happens when you don't quite read the instructions. It's these ones you want with the round connector on. And that's our lamps. These go on the back. Like so. Got a black 2x1 Technic with a cross connector and a round connector. And we need a blue 3 long round connector. Double check where this goes. I think this goes in here. Try and work out where this actually goes before I commit. Yeah, underneath. So that bit there goes in there like so. Put that bit over there. We've got to build some little bits here now. So we start off with one of these pieces here. Start off with two of these. A number 22 piece. Check number on this. It's 21. These are numbered so you get left or right. So you get the right, left, or whether you get the piece for the left or the right. So then you've got one of these pieces here. Goes on here like so. And a black cross, two long cross piece with a round connector on the end. Goes on the top there like so. That's what we've got so far for this bit here. Couple of red pieces go on the end there, like so. And this piece here goes on to this hole here. That bit there goes on the side there like so. Another little bit to make up. It is, when I find the brick, I'll show you which one it is. Should be standing out, but I can't see it at the moment. So there we go. It's grey, not black. So we've got one of these pieces here. And a 6-axle piece. So you stick that piece on there like so. Then this piece goes that piece there goes on the side there like so. And we've got another one of these to do, so it's slightly different. We're using this brick here, one of these, and a 6 red axle. Goes in there, and a gear wheel. doesn't seem to be moving, which is quite disconcerting, so but I'll try and sort that out. I can see what it's trying to do, but oh, it does move, that's alright. So that bit there moves that up and down like so. I think that's called a worm gear, if memory serves me right. If anyone in the engineering world knows, I think that's a worm gear, I think. Yep, that turns that bit there, and that's that part of the build done. Now, let's start the next part of the build, which is, I think this is the scoop. Thank you for bearing with me on this video if you have. Thank you very much for your support. Yep, okay, 4 axle piece with an end and a grey round stud. That bit there goes on there. And this bit here goes on this side here with a angle piece goes on there. And a red end piece goes on there. A red extender piece goes on there. Like so. Then you have one of these pieces here, a 3-hole connector, a 3-hole strut piece goes on the side here, like so. So that moves the arm up and down like so. Put that over there a minute. Now we've got to do the other side. So it's one of these pieces here, one of these pieces here, and 2 black round connector studs. They go on there like so. Then that bit there goes on top. We turn this around and we put another red T-piece on the back here. Like so. As you can see, you've got a red T-piece on that side now. And you put one of these little black pieces on the side here. Got to make another side panel for this vehicle, so it's going to be the same as the last one was, but opposite way round. So making sure everything is built right. So a couple of black round connectors go on there. The other side piece, red side piece goes on there, a yellow 3 axle, like so. A red connector piece like that goes on there, a black one goes on the front there, with 2 red pieces go on the end here, like so. Now this bit here should go on the side, which it has done, like so. That's our build so far. Next we've got to put a little black gear wheel and a 3 axle in this side. Because that bit there tips that bit up like that. Obviously it will do something else eventually, so next we've got to make a, I'm assuming it's some kind of connector piece. I don't know, this will be for the cage by the looks of it. So we start off with one of these pieces here, which is a number 2 connector piece, a couple of cross connectors pieces with round ends go on there, and some number 1s which look like this. They go on the end here, like so. I've got the right ones this time, so a couple of red 2 pieces go here. And that is the first bit of the cage. And that bit there goes on here. So that bit there goes on the back there. And we put a little black gear wheel here on a 3 axle, yellow 3 axle, like that. That bit there goes in the top and controls that up and down. Leave that there for the time being. Next we make the next bit of the cage, which is a 4 black axle, a number 1 connector, a round connector piece, which goes on here like so. You've got a number 5, goes on like this, and a yellow 3 long axle goes on there. And you've got a light, which is one of these pieces here, a grey half stud, and a little clear round piece goes on there. It's what we have so far for this part of the build. Then you have a spacer slash end piece goes on there. That does look quite cool. And that bit there attaches. That bit there goes on like so. It's starting to take shape now. That needs to be down there by the looks of it. So got a little cross piece like that. I do quite like that, that's quite cool. And a couple of blue cross connectors with round ends go on there. Then that goes on there. And now we're making the other side of the roll cage, which is it's the same but opposite. So a 4 bit goes on there, this goes in here. Like so. Five goes on there. Yellow one goes on there. Make the little light piece first. The clear round brick. And the black end connector, like so. And that bit goes on here. He says hopefully. On there like so. Got to put the seat back first and then put that in there like so. Next instruction is to put the wheels on it. So you've got these nice big tyres and the nice big wheels as well. And they are going on that side, the practical side, not the alloy, the spokey alloy side. So make those wheels up first. Now we use these pieces here, the the greeny brown pieces go in here and go on the end. It's only fallen over because I haven't put the other wheel on yet for balance. There we have our little skids steer loader, and we use these cream pieces here. Push the two part into the wheels, which leaves you the one part at that end there. And that goes in there like that, and there's our little loader. Next, I think the last part to do is the actual scoop part. So we got two of these right angle pieces, a couple of cross and round connectors go on here, which puts these two together. then a cross connector goes in the front. With one of these pieces here. We've got to put that piece in there. There we go. Then that bit there, those two bits there go on the end here. And the bucket goes on the front here. Here we have our loader. As you can see, it moves, it goes up and it goes down. That's as high as it goes, and it goes down. A little bit of a drop there, and that bit there controls the bucket on it. It is quite a nice, clever little build, and it's currently retailing for about between £7.50 and £9 in various supermarkets. It's quite a nice, clever little build, and it does have potential for other builds as well. So I'm not sure if you put a Lego figure in it at all or not, but you could if you wanted to. But overall, I'm quite happy with that. There's a couple of other builds in the set. There's like the stump plane, which I've done on a previous video, and some bigger sets, which I probably won't get around to doing, so due to time and cost. So you can go and, if you can scoop up all the bricks, which I'm not going to do because I don't want to lose my spare bricks for it. So overall, I'm quite happy with that. It's quite a nice little toy, really. Quite clever, moving parts, which I do like on my Lego. It makes its way all the way up, and the bucket moves at all heights as well. It does look a really clever build. If you had a bit of dirt or soil or at home, or somewhere, some sand or something, you can move sand with it by fiddling with it like that. So overall, this does bring out the big kid in me, I have to admit, and it is quite a clever little build, and it's a 7+ set. So I might try building the hot rod with this set as well. So I probably will try building the hot rod at some point as well. So, but that means I have to pull this one apart and get the instructions up, which I will be doing on another video. Hope you've enjoyed this video as much as I have. It has kind of revitalised my love of Technic Lego, or whether it's just the moving parts, I don't know. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have, do feel free to like, share and subscribe. I'd like to thank my regular subscribers on YouTube and Instagram. Thank you very much for your continued support, and I hope it continues. If you have any comments or feedback regarding this video, do feel free to leave it at the end of the video, and I'll try to give you a mention on one of my upcoming videos. Thank you for watching, stay safe and keep building.